So guys, we are going to be starting a brand new series on this channel, and as you can tell by the thumbnail, it is a Leicester City career mode. Now the whole point of this career mode will be to recreate the 2015-2016 season. I believe that's the season they won it.
Correct the mundo.
But we are going to try to win it in our second season. And I am looking at the squad at the moment, and that's going to be a very difficult thing to do with the squad that we currently have.
Well, duh.
Now I am looking at the transfers that they brought into Leicester already in this transfer window in real life. Obviously, they brought in 5 players. One of them is obviously a Michael Goldin, who is not on FIFA. Obviously, he is a youth player, so there's no way we're gonna get him. But there are 4 other players which we have to bring in. We did hit a small problem looking into all of these players, as Dekatova Reed actually already left to Everton on this playthrough. So that's going to be a difficult one to deal with. I can live without him, definitely, but I did want to make it kind of realistic. So I'm thinking of an option as in Adama Traore might be an option over him. There's not much I can do. They're not willing to sell him to me, nor is there a release clause. So I'm gonna have to live without him. This guy is actually the one I'm most excited about. Abdul, I believe his name is, from Sporting. He is a good player. He got pretty high potential on this game, so I'm hoping that he can do well for us. He's already 79 rated as well, so he's going to be very important, especially in the second season. He's going to be about 82, 83 rated by then. Okay, that's our first transfer in. Now we do have one more, Caleb Oakley from Atlanta. Why am I saying like it is Atlanta? I get confused because the team is not in the game. Should be around 9 million. He was like 72 rated in the first season. They said, okay, I hope I'm not overpaying for the guy, but he is relatively good. I believe he only has like 81 potential or something, but I mean, he's 6'3", pretty strong, got good pace. Passing we can work on, obviously. Okay, there we go. Second sign. So we brought in our 2 players. Now I did say there were 5 players. I believe they brought in. It's not 5 players. One of them, 2 of them actually, the loans finished. So they just came back from loan. It's not a transfer in. Now, still looking at the squad, they did get rid of 4 players, 5 players. One of them, their loan ended. He went back to Galatasaray. 3 others are Dewsbury Hall, obviously, Ianacho, Pratt, and Albrighton.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
That's not 3, that's 4. 4 players. They did leave Albrighton, and Pratt and Ianacho are just without a club. They didn't sign them to a new contract. They're still in the team on this game, so I just put them on the transfer window, and I can sell them for money. I mean, it's a better option than just releasing them. So we are going to look for players to replace them eventually, but we're not going to do that at the moment. I did get a couple of transfers for them actually already. Okay, Dewsbury Hall going to Union Berlin or Brighton. Okay, 38 million for him. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure how much they got for him. They got 35 million for him in real life. So I'm going to get more money on the game. That's, I mean, fair play to that. I will take it. That's fair enough for me. I'll happily do that. Let's negotiate with Brighton as well. Maybe I can get 43. Maybe he'll prefer to stay in England, hopefully. 43. Would you take that? No. Okay, I'm just rejecting it. I'm not gonna play hardball with Brighton of all teams. I can just sign him for 9 million, to be honest. I could care less about him. And Fast cannot leave. We are very low on centre backs. We have Connor Cody as one of our centre backs. He's 32, 33 now. He's not gonna really do much for us. Okay, so Dewsbury Hall did get sold to Union Berlin for 42 million. They accepted it straight away. That's good to know. Now, one player I do want to bring in that was not brought in real life, I need to bring in other players as well, is Lukas Suic from Salzburg. Now, there is interest in him from Strasbourg, so I might just go in to purchase him because I really don't want to lose him. It's difficult to find a good cam in this game. So what can I do to get this guy now? I'm not sure what he's valued at. That's the problem. If I can give them Pratt and maybe 12 million, will they bite or will they just tell me to? Let's give 14 million. Yes, please. Okay. Okay, they're still in. That's good to know. So they are looking for about like 17 million. My math is probably completely wrong, but hopefully, there we go. Okay, 17 million. That I think that's a good deal. I think that is a good deal for. I think he's a good player. He is a good player. I don't know why he's still at Salzburg, but he's a good player. He deserves to be in the Prem. You know what? Looking at the team now, this is after the 3 transfers. They are a pretty decent team. The only thing now we do need is probably a backup left and right wing. We don't have any. I mean, Traore, I said I'm going to get him. But I'm going to have to look at another one as well that Decadovary really did by leaving to Everton. Of all teams, he went to Everton. I mean, he was a free agent. I just did not realize it and decided not to sign him. So it's kind of my fault. Okay, some players did get sold. McAtee, I'm not sure who he is, but he got sold. Booth, don't know who named the child Booth, but he's gone. There is a couple other transfers, but they're still under negotiation. Vestergaard's also out. I'm getting rid of him. He's 37 pace. He's of no use to us with that 37 pace. So he's going out. We're going to keep Connor Cody and that Soita, the Australian guy. Yeah, the two of them are going to be our backup centre backs. Vestergaard, there's no need. He's not going to play for us anyway. Vestergaard do not want to go to Porto for some reason. Porto is a big improvement over Leicester. Why would you not go there? Pratt got sold to PSV. Okay, so we have very few players left at this point. Okay, so Traore's scout report did come through. I mean, 5 million for Traore, I think it's kind of a steal. He's not going to be a starting player, but to come off the bench, he's going to be very useful. And now it should be done. I never understand why Traore has a low work rate when it comes to defense. I swear he used to play right wing back. If he played right wing back, he had to be some kind of good at least at defending. Okay, so I've been going through quite a few teams and players at the moment, and I'm looking for cam backups, and it seems to be very difficult to find a cam backup. So I've found a couple who I'm actually kind of interested in. Mkhitaryan, obviously, I'm looking for a bit of experience in that position. Hence why I got two 35-year-olds on this team. But we have Mkhitaryan, we have Till from PSV. He's an interesting one. The main reason why I looked at him is purely because Pratt went to PSV. So I'm deciding to look at him now. But he is like the third option. He's really not that important. The main person I want is Dusan Tadic. Having him come back to the Premier League after he did so well in Ajax, it'll be interesting to have him as a backup for Suich. So his contract is expiring, so I should get him for pretty cheap. 8 million is a reasonable price. I don't think he has a massive contract. I'm hoping he doesn't ask for too much money, but we never know sometimes. He was in Fenerbahce. 29,000. I mean, 29,000, it's not that much. Now, looking through a lot of players for the right wing backup, obviously we brought in Traore. Now, we do need a left footed player, and I'm looking at Brooks. Now, if everyone remembers Brooks from Liverpool, the guy has a wonder left foot. He really is a good player, but he never really hit the ground running. I believe he got injured and then he just wasn't himself. But to be a backup on a team like Leicester, I think he will do pretty well. I think he'll get more game time than he does in Bournemouth. So I definitely want to give him the opportunity to do pretty well for us. On top of that, if we're going for the Prem next season, I would like to get him a Premier League at least. Now his pace is not good at all. That's not a good sign. He's 68 pace. That's He's going to be a very difficult player to use, but it's worth it. Hopefully, he's going to be worth it. So he's valued at 7 million. I did not complete the scout report, but 7 should be fine. There we go. Ariola is happily getting rid of him. He also should not have a massive contract, so I'm hoping that he doesn't ask for a stupid amount. You're not telling us how much. I'm just gonna go 50 million, not 50 million, 50,000. That's reasonable. Okay, I mean, for a backup, that's a lot of money, especially for Leicester. But we need a good backup team at least. Okay, it's time for the first game of the season, and we're up against Burnley. Very good team to go up against in the first match. I don't know how they're still in the Premier League. Actually, who went down? If Burnley is still up, who actually got relegated? That's interesting to see. Brentford went down. Brentford, Luton, and who's the other team? Sheffield. I believe it's Sheffield. Yep, it's Sheffield. Brentford went down. Okay, that's interesting to see. They'll probably come back up. Is Ivan Tony still in Brentford then? Tony is still at Brentford. Tony is back in the championship. Okay, so this is how our first team is going to look. Uh, Pretty basic side. I mean, we have the best possible players in each position, and our backups are they're kind of decent. Cannon, Brooks, Tadic, Shidori. He was the right back. I moved him to CDM. Somare is going to be my centre mid backup. There we have Thomas, Cody, Justin, Soita, and Traore. Pretty good team, pretty good team. And I have a five-star scout out looking in England. Four good young youth players. He already found a good CDM, which obviously we need a CDM since Ndidi is like already 28 years old or something. He's not going to be the top player for much longer. Daka, you should easily run past all of them. Easily. You have like 90 plus pace, mates. How did you get caught up that easily? We have a good big team, so we should win this header. Did he hit the head of their player? This one. Come on. Win it again. Win it again. Go on. Go on. How did that not go in? That was the worst save I've ever seen in my life. How did it not go in? Go on. Go on. Beautiful. Beautiful. 1-2. Go on. No, 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 no. Yes, beautiful. Played far post. I guess it's a good save. Kind of. Look at this. Look at this. Why are you showing it there? That's not the it hit the crossbar. Not the crossbar, hit the bar. Why are you showing it there? Short for this one. Go on. Far post. Far post. Go on. It didn't even go out for another corner. Go on. Down. Put it in. No, 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 no. Why is Christensen the one on the edge of the box? Where's Wings at that point? Oh, that's ridiculous. That's absolute. How would you let you go in between your legs? Daka, go on Daka. Cut in. Switch. Nope, nope. Daka, simple pass, mate. There we go. Wings again. Switch is in. No! No! No, 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 no. How are you blowing the whistle? How are you blowing the whistle there? Why? Oh my, this game. Go on, Wings. Beautiful. Beautiful. Play it in. Daka. Go on. Go on. Far post. Far post. Far post. Not center. Far post. How is he a striker when he can't shoot? There we go. Beautiful. Play him again. Shoot. Shoot. Thank you. That it was such a shitty goal as well. It went straight to the goalkeeper. Aim for the corner. There we go. Take him on. Go in. Daka. Shoot. Never mind. I need a new striker. January is a new striker. It's time for a new strike. I really do need one. Daka's gone. Go on. Beautiful. Beautiful. Far post. He missed completely. He missed. I'm thinking about now. Jamie Vardy retired at the end of last season, the season that I skipped. If I had him, at least I would have had a striker that could have scored. Guys, 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 stop, stop, please, just stop running around like idiots. No, 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 no. I'm playing against the computer. I'm playing against the computer. Why is this so difficult? That's in. Avadidi again. Shoot, shoot. There's no one on the rebound. There's literally no one on the rebound. Come on, come on. Shoot. That he literally just clipped it away from me. Daka is standing in the middle of nowhere. No, no. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. You know something? I was just thinking at this point. We were talking about I was thinking about Ivan Toney before this because Brentford is relegated, and he's on 10 months in his contract. If I can sign him and bring him back to the Prem as a striker for Leicester City, that would be a very good buy. It really will be a good buy. Will they take 20 million for him? They willing to take 20 million for Ivan Toney. They're willing to give Ivan Toney out for 20 million. I'll happily take this. Okay, so we are going to end the episode off there. Did not end off at a good note at all, losing the first match up against Burnley of all teams when we are trying to win the Prem in the next season. Not going to do too well for us, but we did sort out the problem that we had, and that was Dhaka. And now we do have Ivan Toney as our main striker. Never thought I'll ever see Toney in a Leicester shirt, but we are in this career mode. So if you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.